Hi, welcome back to the channel. Stefan here. So this past weekend I was with a friend of mine who has a Gladiator, and he wanted to see a picture of mine, so I showed him my Gladiator. And the picture I happened to show him, the doors were off. So he says to me, "Oh, that's pretty cool that your doors come off." He goes, "Mine don't come off on my Gladiator." I'm like, "Yes, they do." I'm like, "What do you mean they don't come off?" He goes, "No, they don't." I said, "Every Gladiator and every Wrangler, the doors come off." So this video is just to show you how to take the doors off, because I guess there's a bunch of people out there that never take the doors off their Jeeps, and really that's a great way to cruise around, having the doors off. So it's a very simple to do. So the first thing you want to do is grab your little toolbox, your Jeep toolbox, all right, which actually comes with all the tools you need. I don't like to use this little ratchet, it sucks, so I've just got a regular ratchet. So it's a T50 Torx bit. So what we're going to do is, there's a bolt under here, each one has it, and you're just going to undo it. Now the first time you undo this, it's going to be a little tight. In fact I never even put them back once I take them out for the first time. So if you look, all my doors, there's no bolts. I've taken them all out and put them in the little storage area. So I'm sure that you're not supposed to do that, but I've always done that. I've had 3 Jeeps. The first day I get them, the bolts come out. The first time I take the doors off, the bolts come out, and I just put them in the little storage spot. I'll show you where that is. It's in the Gladiator, it's under the seat. In the Wrangler, open the back door, under the mat, right by the back door, there's a spot for all your bolts that you may ever need to take out anywhere. So you just unscrew it, and that's pretty much it. And then you can lift the doors off. Now you do have to undo the electric. I'll show you that in a second, but let me show you where the storage is for here, under the seat. Sorry, the truck's a bit of a state right now. I've got my dog cover on there, but yeah, so there's that. You open that, and as you can see, there's all 8 of my bolts, and there's spots for all your bolts for anything that you need to remove. Okay, so now what I generally like to do is let me put the key fob in here. I like to just don't drive. Take the window. So I'll wind the window down just because it's easier to remove. Now over here, this is where your electric is, right here. So this you put your finger in here, and you just pull forward, and that undoes it. Once you've removed this, then we're gonna see there's a little red tab right there. So got a little red tab there. You're gonna pop that up, okay? Then, but basically you've got to. There we go. So you unclip that, and then you just lift it up, and it actually pushes this out. Then you're going to close the door a little bit, and then you've just got a little loop right here. Just gonna. It's a little tricky with one hand. So it just comes out. That's all it is, just a loop on a hook. Okay. And then what I normally do is I just tuck it in here. Then there's one other bolt you got to take out, which is right here, and that is a smaller one. So a T40 undoes this one, and once again you just unscrew that. Okay, and that's just your door support. Now you want to make sure that you don't let this go in. I've made that mistake once and it was a real bugger to get it back out again. I mean, you just can't do it by hand. Once again, you pop this in your spot over there. Okay, now to lift it off, I normally will grab it, come around, that's why I like the window open, grab it right here underneath, and you lift it off just like that. Simple. And then obviously the reverse to put it back. And then I'll normally go and just have some blankets or something in the house. And to put it back, you just drop it in the holes again. Okay. You put your screw back in. Alright. And so for this one I do use the Jeep ratchet. And there we go, it's simple as that. You come back in here. Alright. You grab your little loop. Alright, so this, you close the door a little bit. Pop your loop back on. Alright. And then your power back in. Okay, and then this actually locks it in because it's actually got a little tab right there which grabs, you know, so when it's out, grabs it and it actually pulls it in place. And then you pop your tab and that's it, you're done. That's it, clip it back in. And that's it. Alright. Now for the rear, what I normally will do when I do the rear, pull the seat forward all the way. Same thing. You know, you got the same bolt here, same deal. This just comes out, you know, it actually tucks in like that. Alright, and then you got the same deal here. This one you just push. Alright, so if you look there, there's a little tab, push it and pull it out. And then, you know, same deal as the front. I normally just tuck it in here. And that's it. To put it back, you just push it in. That's it. Ah, sorry, they go underneath there. So you pop it in, and that's it. Done. So, you know, I normally have my doors off a lot in the winter here because I'm in Florida. Summer, it's a little hot, so I don't really do it much in the summer. But in the winter, I'll leave it off. You know, I'll come home on a Friday afternoon. I'll take the doors off. I'll leave them off for a weekend, and then I'll just put a cover over it in case it rains. But yeah, if you have a Jeep, take the doors off, go for a drive. It's fun. All right, so that's it for this video. Yeah, I wasn't, you know, I didn't plan on making this video, but when my friend said he couldn't take his doors off, I'm like, I can't believe nobody does that. Like if you have a Jeep, that's one of the first things I ever did was take my doors off. I love it. So if you have a Jeep, take your doors off, have a good cruise around. You'll enjoy it, I promise you. And as I say, I don't ever put these back. You're probably supposed to. I'm sure you are, but I've, in 20 years and 3 Jeeps, never had a door come off, ever. So, in fact, this Jeep won't even go into gear if the door's open. So, alright, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you on the next one. Have a great day.